search through the lonely earth for me, climb through the briar and bramble.
Hello YouTubers. Right, well, this is an extension onto the last time I went out digging in the woods. I'm back on the grounds of the hospital, as you can see here, and we've been finding coins, cat badges. A new member of Hampshire History Hunters, he found a child's gold ring, which I'll show you in a bit. What I've done basically, I've done this whole area quite well, but Face went out and he's new to it, and he's dug everything, and he actually found a gold ring, and I've been over the area loads. So I'm going to do a test. I brought out a few bits in my pocket. I'm going to dig a hole, do a test with 3 different machines I've got. I've got the Minelab Xterra 705, I've got the Ace, Euro Ace, and I've got the Garrett AT Pro. Also, last night I went round with these dowsing rods because I want to see if that works. I'm a bit skeptical about it, but it seemed to do something. So I've got some markers around, which if I walk over to one, put little markers down like that in the ground. There's one over there, there's another one just over near the tree there, and a few over there. So we're gonna go around, see what these, I'll see what's underneath these markers, if anything. So it's going to be quite a long end part to the video, so I'll get back to you in a minute once I've set up, and we'll see how it goes. Right, here we go guys, this is the things I'm going to test. So we've got a bit of a lead toy, a silver love token, artillery cat badge, Queen Victoria coin, old naval button, gold ring, copper ring, silver sixpence, threepence, shotgun cartridge, lead bag seal, and a large button. So we're going to try all them. Here's the hole, 4 inches deep, so I haven't gone too deep, but it's just to test it out. And there's the bag I'm going to put it in. So we're going to start off with the Victoria coin, and we'll see how it goes. Right, here we go, there's the plug there. I've got the Xterra 705, and we're just going to go over it. So it's saying it's about 6 inches, 34, sometimes 36. Well, that's picking up really well. Right, now we've got the Garrett Euro Ace. We've got it on coin mode. As you can see, it's saying about 15 centimeters. Giving that double ding. Saying it's quite thick and it's non-ferrous. So that's picking it up really well. Okay, we'll move on to the next. Here I am with the Garrett AT Pro. It's set up on coin mode. 7 sensitivity tooth on the top. It's we changed the notch discrimination, and we turn the iron disc up to 38. There we go. That's ready to rock and roll. That's how I usually like working. So we're going to go over the coin now. $70, 71, 70, saying 15 centimeters deep, and in the non-ferrous of silver, gold and bronze. So they're all picking up really well. Right, we're now going to try the little bit of the lead toy of a horse and see how that goes. First up, the Xterra 705. See, that's the thing, it's coming up as a really low number, and I haven't been digging things on low numbers like that, so I must have lost a lot of items. So it's going ranging from 2, 4 and 6. Well, picking it up nicely. Back onto the AT Pro, and we have that in coin mode, so we're going to test that out. So in coin mode, it's picking up nicely, and once again it's a number I wouldn't usually dig. 45, 46, 41. So there we go. Right, let's carry on with the rest. Back onto the AT Pro, and we have that in coin mode, so we're going to test that out. So in coin mode, it's picking up nicely, and once again it's a number I wouldn't usually dig. 45, 46, 41. So there we go. Right, let's carry on with the rest. Right, we've moved on to the artillery cap badge, so let's check that out. So that's finding nicely on a 28 for an artillery cap badge. Here we go with the Euro Ace. Find it nicely. And here we go with the AT Pro. In the 60s, which I'd expect. Right, we now have the silver love token, and we're using the Xterra 705 again. Nice steady 32 there. The Euro Ace again on relics, 2 notches from the top and sensitivity. It's a lot thinner than the other coins, so I think that's why it's coming up with a lot deeper, but you're getting it there, okay? Right, we've now got the Garrett AT Pro, and as soon as it's silver, it's pretty spot on, right where it should be. We've now got the thin copper ring that's inside the hole, so we've got the Xterra 705 again. Picking up perfect, but still that's still a number I wouldn't usually dig. So there we go. Right, now the Euro Ace in relic mode again. See, you would dig that all day long. Now the AT Pro. Right, we've now got a lot of people's bugbears, the shotgun cartridge, yeah? So let's see what that comes up with. Nice, easy tone, and you would love to dig that. Now the Euro Ace. And this is why we dig shotgun cases all the time. And now with the Garrett AT Pro. See, I don't think I would dig that with the AT Pro either. Usually I don't dig anything under 55. So it goes to show how much we're missing out on. Right, we're now on the really thin child silver ring that I found. We've got the Xterra 705 again. So I'll definitely dig it with that. Notice how deep it's saying it is though. That's because it's so thin. Now with the Euro Ace on the thin child's ring. So Euro Ace, I dig that all the time. Now with the Garrett AT Pro on the silver ring. Perfect, look at that, straight where you want it, in the 60s, 70s. Still saying it's really deep, but you would dig that all day long. 63, 70, 66, 69, yeah. Right, we're now on the thimble. It's not a silver thimble, it's just a normal poor person's thimble that I found in a farmer's field somewhere. So let's check it out with the Xterra 705. That is still a number. With the X705, I wouldn't tend to dig because it would be rubbish to me. Now for the Euro Ace. Absolutely fantastic. Now for the Garrett AT Pro. Yeah, dig that. Right, I've now got a 1960s threepence in the hole, and just to let you know, I have laid everything straight flat down, so the signals will be different, obviously if they're at an angle on the end or something like that. So right, this is the threepence with the Xterra 705. Doesn't like it too much. Doesn't really like it at all. Let's try and put it in all metal mode. So all metal mode, it's picking it up fantastic. If I change it to number 1, doesn't like it. Number 2, number 2 is picking it up fine. Number 3, fine. Number 4, number 1, it doesn't like it. So there we go. On all metal mode, perfect. You did that all day long. Right, the Euro Ace with the threepence. Yeah, no worries there. You dig that all day long too. Now the Garrett AT Pro with the threepence. Perfect. Right, this is now the silver sixpence. We're nearly at the gold ring. I reckon you're waiting for the gold ring to see what that comes up with. But this is now the Xterra 705 with the silver sixpence. See, they say on the 705 that silver should be around 15. This is coming in the, roughly the copper side, but I'd still dig it any day. Now the silver sixpence in the Euro Ace. Once again, all day long I'd dig that. Now with the AT Pro. Perfect, right in there for the gold and silver. Couldn't ask for anything more. Right, we now have the tiny bag seal in there, lead bag seal. So we've got the 705 again. Oh, don't like that. Doesn't like that on number 2. Let's try number 1. Really low. I probably wouldn't dig that. Let's try it on all metal. And there we go. Right, we now got the little lead bag seal on the Garrett Euro Ace. Fantastic. Now we've got the lead bag seal with the AT Pro. See, that would be my borderline, you know, 53, 55, usually I wouldn't dig anything under 55. So, to me, I wouldn't necessarily dig that, I'd be umming and ahhing. We now have the tiny 4-hole buttons. We find them everywhere on farmlands. Some of them, the old military buttons of our own make, I think it says on there, or something like that. So let's see what this gives on the Xterra 705. See, not a number I'd usually dig. Very faint as well. Now the little button with the Euro Ace. Comes in clear as day, look at that. And now the little button with the AT Pro. And once again, going by numbers, I wouldn't have dug that. Right, we've got that small little navy button with the anchor on it, and you'll be happy to know that the last and final item is the little gold ring. But at the moment, the naval button with the anchor on it, with the Garrett, with the Xterra 705. And I don't think anybody would dig that if it was jumping around like that. Especially with the low numbers it was coming up as. Now the naval button with the Euro Ace. You'd be umming and ahhing about that, wouldn't you, really? But you would dig it. And now the naval button with the AT Pro. And once again, I don't think I would have dug that in the 40s, especially with it jumping all over. It sounds like a little bit of iron. And now probably what you've all been waiting for, the gold ring. Now, would you expect a gold ring to come up that low? Let's change, not even coming up on a 2. And it is a thin gold ring. No metal. No, I wouldn't have dug that to save my life. So it just goes to show you what you could be missing out on. I'll show you the gold coin in a minute. What we'll do, we'll go with the Euro Ace now and see what that's got to offer. and the gold ring. Be very cagey, but I think you would dig that. And now with the Garrett AT Pro. Now that is a gold ring. Now I would not dig that for love nor money, thinking it was foil, ring pull, something like that. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to pull the plug out. I'm going to show you the gold ring, if I can get it open. Right, here's the gold ring. If we can focus it. It's a very thin gold ring, very thin indeed. Just about fits on my little finger, but not past my knuckle. So that goes to show you, it's coming off on the exterior 7.5, there's a 2, 4, maybe 6 Euro Ace foil, and the same with the AT Pro. So I'd do a test on your machines just to make sure you know what you're looking for. Try different thicknesses, different sizes, different angles, and hopefully we'll start finding more and better stuff. Hope you enjoyed this part of the video. I'm now going to go around and check those areas that I looked at with the dowsing rods and see if they come up with anything. Alright, cheers, bye. Right guys, I went over all those little markers and I don't think the dowsing rods really particularly work. I'll keep persisting with it and giving it a go. But I've just dug a hole, got a signal here, so I'll do a live dig for you. It's not in the hole, it's in this bit somewhere. There. I found a few of these now. Little red noduly bits. God knows what it is. Maybe they're for building or something, I don't know. But they're like football boot studs. Just lead. Got 3 of them now. Okay, well, we'll crack on the next one. Well guys, here's a turn up for the books. I'm on a stately house area, which is obviously now the combat stress hospital for veterans who suffer from PTSD. Now I've just dug a hole 16 inches through some roots, and guess what I found? A lead bag seal. So how bloody good's that? That's unusual, especially on a bit of land like this. So I'll clean that up and I'll show you later. Another 6 inches down guys, and it is a ship opening. I'm afraid it's getting dark, so I can't really get a focus on this, but this is a nice halfpenny ship opening. I'll let you know the date later on. Alright guys, bye. Another 6 inches down guys, and it is a ship opening. I'm afraid it's getting dark, so I can't really get a focus on this, but this is a nice halfpenny ship opening. I'll let you know the date later on. Alright guys, bye. Here we go guys, as you can see it's getting really dark now. The moon is out, street lights coming on, but there's another bag seal. Happy days. Alright, catch you on the next.
Roll along the ocean's floor. I'll be your treasure.